Morena. Hello everybody. Good morning. Kia ora. It's been a while since I've streamed. 2 weeks in fact, so it's nice to be back sitting at my computer with my water bottle and a nice view. Just had a cup of coffee. Everything's pretty awesome. I hope you're all good. A wild Harley appears. Hello, hello. Hello Sam, hello Anna. Also someone followed the stream, the channel I should say, right as I was going live. So thank you to Fragilities for the cheeky little follow. Don't think I didn't hear you. So I've had a bit of a cold, so apologies if my voice suddenly goes through the stream. I'm hoping that it won't. Oh, that's a bit loud, sorry. It's just not completely burst your eardrums, gang. Is the game sound okay now? Oh, we are at 100 followers! Fragilities, if you're still around, you're our 100th follower. Thank you. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if I'll be able to do any silly voices today. Stupid throat. So, we are back from NZGDC and I'm back in front of my game. And once again, I don't know what I'm doing. So, last week, we were looking for Astrobolenium. So I think I'm just still trying to get to the point where I can build an Astrobolenium mine. But first I need a space elevator so I don't get eaten. That's very important. So I need cement. We need oil. Okay, well that's fortunate because I have oil right here. I have oil right here. Actually, I'm gonna fiddle with the sound like I usually do. Oh, no wonder there's no music volume. That explains a lot. Cool beans. So we're going to have a Sam, aka Chief Monkey, aka Infmon, who's lurking in chat right now, on in a bit to give us a cheeky little news update. Thank you in advance, Sam. Oh, and important news, I got a new chair and it has a magnet pillow. That's pretty cool. Thanks to Secret Lab for not sponsoring this stream. But that can be changed. Secret Lab, you know you want to. Very happily take a free chair or two off your hands. It will be very mutually beneficial because, as everyone knows, I am a pro streamer. I stream very proly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's so close to those trees. Maybe here would be better. Because this spot is just messed up anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Let's really mess that spot up. Oh. So how is everyone today? What's happening? What's happening? Carol Baskin. I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting happening with me other than I'm happy to be home. Be right back. Hot lemon time. Nice. I did have a lemon sip a few days ago. I try not to like have too many meds when I'm sick, because that's just who I am. Bit paranoid about taking too much Panadol or whatever, but I did allow myself a lemsip and it was good. Oh no. Far off amongst the stars something begins to move. Okay, so we need chemicals, we need power. More power! Oh my god! It's Goldfisho! Hello! I know who that is. That's my boy. Hello, baby. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not going to scrutinize you anymore, okay? Yeah, there was definitely something going around at NZGDC. I had another friend who got sick. A wild Harley. Harley, I've seen your name around before. I feel like we've spoken at some point. I don't remember where, but it's nice to have you back. Pardon me. Can you all tell me how the game volume sounds? Is it okay? I'm always paranoid it's too loud. Okay. What am I looking for right now? I want solar power. Clean power. There we go. Alright, we need 40 green, 40 blue, 40 red. I was here at the last stream. Excellent. Because I've just been at a conference, I'm like, is this someone that I've met in real life? Or is this someone from the stream? Well, thanks for coming back and hanging out. Is that goldfish show, as in goldfish shows nibbling at my toes, fun, 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 in the sun, sun, sun? Is it? That's a good question. Okay, let's build some clean power. Oh no, this song's gonna change when I move planet. I love this track. It's like one of my favorites from our soundtrack, which is now available on Bandcamp. Thank you, Benedict, our composer, who sorted that out for us. Red Dwarf, wow. I only watched a little bit of that as a teenager, but it was very funny. I think most of the jokes went over my head. Okay. I also had a grand plan of sending all of my research to the one planet. So... oh, my webcam is always in the worst possible place. Let's just... oh, giant hand. Is that going to mess up my green screen? No, it's not. We'd love to see it. Yeah, I'm showing my age. Yeah, Anna, you're so old. Wow. Wow. Okay, no. I want green. Green bean. I love the soundtrack. Isn't it great? It's so good. I think that's one of the first things that I noticed about Before We Leave. Was the incredible soundtrack. Because I started working with Balancing Monkey after a holiday, but Sam was very generous and gave me a key. So I got the key, I went on my little holiday, and I was actually able to, because it was a LAN holiday. That sounds so nerdy. It is, to be fair, but I was able to actually play Before We Leave on that holiday. It was so good. I wrote down a lot of feedback. Like, oh no. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I need to get vaccinated. get vaccinated and Toffee Pop sorted out in terms of research. So that needs to... there we go. I need a research institute. That's what needs to happen. Just gonna have a sip of water. My voice is already a bit crackly, I feel like. You should have heard me yesterday. My voice was fully breaking in stand-up when we were doing Scrum. It was so funny. I'm just like, ugh. Imagine just naming all your planets as reminders of things to do IRL. That's a great idea. That's actually a very good idea. I'm gonna name my next planet. What's a chore that I need to do? Clean the bathtub. Or vacuuming. Great idea, Goldfisher. You're so smart. I learned about Red Dwarf from a Red Dwarf themed game of Mafia. aka Werewolf, hosted by a fan who's about 16 now. Some things are just timeless. Like Star Trek. If you all haven't watched Star Trek, you should watch Star Trek. Please. Thank you. Deep Space Nine is the best. I will not hear any arguments to the contrary. Righto. So, I'm gonna just have to build a temporary wood power generator while I wait for all of that to go through. All of that being... Oh, I could build an oil generator. I've not done that in a while. Oh man, these peeps are gonna be so freaking unhappy. This area is so polluted. Soz gang. With the sole exception... Oh, are you dissing my boy, Ben Sisko? Oh my gosh, he's my favorite. I loved him so much. I need to lie down. My managing director is dissing my boy. Oh, scandal. Oh, Gul Dukat was fantastic. He was so good. Mark Alamo, I think that actor's name. Oh, hello Ninja Pizza Monkey. How you doing? It's nice to see your name pop up in chat. I loved Sisko's interaction with Q. Yes, I'm not Picard. Ooh. I need to watch that series again. It's like, I think it was like very formative. Hello, Gaming Miri. How you doing? I got a bit of a crush on the Doctor and Guldamar. Guldamar, really? Oh, wow. The Doctor, absolutely. Julian, wow. This is just going to be Anna and I thirsting over actors now. I hope you all don't mind. Oh, with both of our partners in chat. That's so funny. Probably used to it. Am I right? Oh, you really hated Q that much. Wow. Damn. Who has anyone seen any other series of Star Trek other than Deep Space Nine? I loved Data in The Next Generation. I loved him so much. Fantastic character. Yeah, I haven't seen the latest series of Star Trek, Discovery, so no spoilers, please. Enterprise was your first Star Trek series. Wow. So typically Trekkies are like, Enterprise ruined the franchise. But I don't know if that's true. I haven't seen it. And Picard! I completely forgot about Picard! Oh my gosh! Didn't that come out like last year? Oh, I can't believe I forgot about it. Later, Data. You enjoyed Enterprise, huh? I'm not getting anything done in Before We Leave now because it's Star Trek time. Baby. I love Star Trek so damn much. I actually wrote, when I was at university, spoiler alert, I did not finish that degree, but when I was at university, we were talking about like different genres in TV for some reason, and one of them was the soap opera. And Star Trek is actually kind of a soap opera, especially Deep Space Nine, because it takes place in one location. There's like a central hub for all the characters. And I got to write like a 3,000 word essay on Star Trek. Let me tell you, that's my favorite essay. I didn't get a very good mark for it though. I was like, whatever. The real reward here is that I got to write 3,000 words about Star Trek. That's fine by me. And I learned a lot about the history of the show. So that was pretty cool. Let's make some stuff happen, shall we? Yeah, that might be why, Ninja, if you hadn't seen Star Trek. Oh my god, living the dream? You're right. I've seen a lot of Voyager and The Next Generation, but not the full series like I have with Enterprise. I didn't like Voyager very much, though I will say Kate Mulgrew. What was her name? the captain. Captain Janeway. Catherine Janeway. She was great. Amazing. I just didn't vibe with the series. Okay, we got the oil generator. We got... Okay, we're waiting for water. Do I need another... Do I need another wee... Well. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what this... Oh, this is... No! No! Okay, this is this planet it's coming for. Oh, shoot. Her voice is very unique. Kate Mulgrew. For sure. Why are my peeps all of a sudden very hungry? No wonder things aren't happening. That's weird. Have I got issues with my population? No. I gotta protect Cuddle Island. Maybe if we cuddle the space whale, we'll fix it. I'm very confused though. Why are my peeps suddenly not working? Are they hiding from the space whale? Ho hum. Something ain't right here, folks. Something ain't right. Something has happened. Let's import... Oh man. Let's import some potatoes from Edumacation. Their names are so silly. Silly names equal good names. You're so right. Okay, the peeps are back. Not quite sure what happened there. They all just went away. They all went home. Oh boy. Alright. Let's have a look at this big cosmic meanie. Alright, okay. Alright, let's... Fingers crossed. Touch some wood. It doesn't eat too much because I'm still sorting out my damn space elevator. Looks like you might have been completely out of food. Yeah, that checks out. Wow, this space whale sure taking its time. Sheesh. What is it? Peak hour traffic in space whale land? Unbelievable. Oh, it's because I'm on the lowest setting. Now I'm like, wow, it's really sauntering. Oh, okay. What happened? Oh, okay, that's good. Alright. Don't panic. It just took a massive freaking chunk out of the ocean. That's a whack of food. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. I think it was the weather. Oh, hey, Isaac! I think it was the weather causing slow food production. Okay, sweet. That checks out. Thank you. Hello, Retina. 111. How you doing? Today, it is morning here in New Zealand, or Aotearoa. I hope you're doing good. Alright. Right. Okay, so we're really struggling for power. Where's that power generator at? Okay. Let's go. I'm doing pretty well for everything else. We've got tons of glass. Tons of glass. That's my the name of my glass shop where I sell glass. Yeah, that joke flowed well. Wow. The happiness of my peeps on Cuddle Island on get vaccinated are starting to drop. Well, sucks to be them, I guess. Can I put a fountain on? Dang it. No, I can't. Inver Vegas? What? Oh, sorry, right. I'm like, why are we talking about Invercargill? What? You're in Invercargill, wow. Oh, Gang Mary. Look, I'll be real with you. I'm not very good at playing before we leave. Okay, now I'm struggling for workers. That's cool. Yeah, just because I'm the community manager, that doesn't mean that I'm good at this game. You know? Wow, yeah, it must be very cold in Invercargill. For those who don't know, I'm on the North Island, in Auckland, which is nice and warm, compared to Invercargill, which is like at the bottom of the South Island of New Zealand. And it's very cold down there. Very, very cold. Reasonably close to Antarctica. Pardon me. Oh no. We're about to struggle. Yeah, I tend to struggle most with electricity and gadgets in this game. Aww. Been enjoying Twitter posts. Guess we pumped up for game dev. Are you one of the people that work at, oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember your studio's name and it's just escaped me. You have a green icon on Twitter. With a kakapo, maybe. Oh. Oh, marvelous. Can you please remind me of your name? Sorry, Retina it's literally, okay, that's in your name. That's in your name. Gotcha. So what are you guys making? Tell me about your team. Tell me about your game, please. If that's alright, if you have the time. Actually, there's something important I need to share with y'all. When I was in at NZGDC, there was this really great talk about Māori game developers. I can't remember the exact talk title, but it was 4 new developers who are all Māori, and they're making an RPG that's like in the style of God of War. And I just wanted to like shout them out because I'd love to see a game like that. I'm just like pulling up their Patreon because I subbed to them. Oh, I'm not even logged in. This is them. Go, if you can, go give them some dollars. Because we need games that are made by Māori, for Māori people. Oh, they're at 155, that's good, that's like going up heaps. So, oh, that's Mount Taranaki in the background. So yeah, go give them some love. Patreon.com/4phasegames. I'd love to see some games by them. They were very cool people, and I learned a lot from them, and I was like super appreciative that they were there and like you know, spending the time and educating us Pākehā folks. So yeah, I just wanted to give them some love. Yeah, 4phase, super cool. Were you there, Retina? Yeah, it is cool. It is cool. They're like from a really diverse background. Like they're all from different walks of life. So I'm like, I think they're gonna make something cool. They just need money because game development's very expensive. Even just like setting aside time to actually do stuff, having the tools available to you to make bitty games. Oh man, I'm still struggling for workers. The struggle is real. Ooh, I wonder if I could be really cheeky and like ship in some peeps, but then I'd have some issues with food. So let's just wait. I'm gonna do some admin. You didn't get to go. Oh, that sucks. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty expensive, eh? And I'm gonna imagine that flying up from Invercargill ain't cheap either. Pardon me. Sorry gang, I'm still a little bit gross. I'm gonna be like coughing and clearing my throat a little bit. What am I doing? That's right, research. Is that like vanished on me? Oh no. I need a better webcam. I keep meaning to buy a better one and then I don't. It's really big, so like it's like a circle webcam. It's like it's a Razer. Crap, what are they called? It's the Razer webcam, and they're like really round, so they like cover up a good chunk of your monitor. But they have a ring light built in, so it's like they're good, but too big. Too bug. So we want to get Oh my god, there's a ship called Discovery. That's so funny. We're just talking about Star Trek Discovery. So we want to get research to Toffee Pop. Oh, they've got... Oh, that's good. There's purple research there too. Let's do that. Oh, I have just started up this studio. We are focused on making thought-provoking games. That's a noble goal. When you say just started up, do you mean like this year? Toffee Pop's such a good name for planets. I know, right? That was named by Nat, who isn't in chat today because she is out of town. Unbelievable. Toffee Pops are great. They're so yum. Oh, well, good luck with everything. Hopefully we bump into you at some point. Maybe play-by-play. Maybe the next NZGDC. Who knows? Alright. Okay, get vaccinated is what I want. Ha! True in a few different ways. Actually, funnily enough. Oh, sweet. Oh, mint. 200%. Yeah, I wonder where it'll be. I've heard some stuff about it being in Wellington again, which would be cool. Wellington's very nice. But nothing official yet. I need gadgets, folks. I need more gadgets. Okay, so we need... Do we need another ship? Yes, we do. We need another trade ship. Right, where is my shipbuilder? Before we leave is looking pretty snazzy. Yeah! So we shipped on EGS last year, Steam this year, and now we've got a big update coming, which Sam will be around to give us an update on in half an hour? Yes, so it's been a very interesting journey. Yeah, it's been an interesting update to work on, actually. Lots of stuff happening underneath the hood. Isaac and Sam have done some great work getting Before We Leave up to scratch to support the Planet editor. And we're also making some really nice other changes. Let me just take a moment to plug our beta branch or experimental branch, whatever you want to call it. On Steam, if you own Before We Leave, you can hop into that experimental branch and check out what's coming. Or branch. My accent keeps going weird. Branch. Plant. So we say plant back home in Oz. If you're from New South Wales. I think Victorians say plant. Is there EGS support for it? For the beta branch? Yes. Yes. If you're interested in the EGS beta branch, just message me here on Twitch or in our Discord. I'm Emily Caffeinated Space Whale. I'm not that hard to find. I'm always chatting. Or you can message Sam, aka Chief Monkey, in Discord, and get a key to you. But unlike on Steam, we can't verify people's purchases, so we're trying to get people who own. Before we leave, I kind of go on a little honor system, you know. Okay, let's launch this bad boy. Oh, by the way, did you know that you can hide the UI with you on your keyboard, so you can have some cool shots? That's how I record all of my trailers. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Oh my god, they're in space. Wow. Wow. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry, gang. How's that? Eh? Tips and tricks. I was actually thinking about with. Oh, didn't you know that, Ninja? Oh crap! Sorry for not telling you like a year and a half ago, when we first met. That's so funny. Sorry. Yeah, it's makes making screenshots so much better. Oh yeah, I'd have a nightmare of a time making our trailers if it wasn't for that handy dandy little tool. Do I? Get vaccinated. Do you have any places that have electronic deposits? Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm with the boss's permission, plural boss. I was thinking about streaming how I make a trailer for Before We Leave. Would anyone be interested in that? Like seeing my process while I waffle on. I'm not the best at making trailers. You would, Sam? I guess I just, because I work remotely, I guess I just like make the thing and then send it to you, right? And you're like, cool, I have a trailer now. I don't know how it happened, but I I have it. That's so funny. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Hopefully I'll get some people in chat who know how to use Premiere a little bit better than me, so they can give me some hot tips. I feel like I'm baby when it comes to Premiere. I don't actually know super heaps about it. I'm learning every day though, and that's the main thing. Can I upgrade that? No. From Chief's perspective, it might as well have been magic. Yeah, probably. Just like send the trailer, get a little bit of feedback, go away, poke at it some more, send it through. I've gotten so much better at making trailers since I started. I went back and watched one of my very first ones and I was like, wow, that's terrible. Oops. Oh, so funny. Premiere is so overwhelming, Gaming Miri. Thank you for the validation. My gosh. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, there's so many buttons. And if you don't know approximately what you're looking for, oh, it's just the pits, really. TBH. Building a trailer and learning Premiere stream would be fun. Sweet. Sweet as. Keen as a bean. I'm not sure when I'll be making the trailer. It'll probably be towards the end of August. Depending on when the update comes out, because we're still kind of working on it. But Sam and I will update you on that when he's on in 25 minutes. That's your curtain call, Mr. Byram. Just push all the buttons until it works. Yeah, that's kind of what I do, actually. Whereabouts in Auckland is BMG based? Oh, so I'm in Auckland, but the rest of the team is in Dunedin, in South Dunedin. I'm just repping the North Island. Yeah. Yes. Give me that studio on Viaduct, please. And a Lamborghini. Okay, now I'm just being spicy. I should stop. Do they give you flack about being an Aucklander? No. Other than to like commiserate about house prices up here, I generally don't cop anything for being an Aucklander. For those of you who are off Aotearoa's beautiful shores, there's a saying here in New Zealand about Aucklanders. Generally they're called Jaffers. Just another Aucklander. I'll let you figure out what the F is. House prices and traffic, that's it. Oh my god, Auckland traffic sucks. Probably more about being an Aussie? Yeah, that's true. That's understandable. Aussies deserve all the flack we cop from Kiwis because we're so crap. To our friends across the channel, I'm very critical of Aussie. Oh my gosh, Retina, what's not true? Sorry, I've just completely... Aussies are awesome. Oh, yeah, like, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, true. True. Whereabouts are you from? Harley, if you don't mind me asking? Are you, somewhere in the States or England? I'm trying to remember. Also, oh god, another bloody space whale. Get out of it. You're another LA. Cool, you're with Kuja. Well, not with Kuja, but he's our other friend in Las Vegas. I'd love to go to Los Angeles one day, just for the experience. I think it would be really different to anything that I'm used to. I get the weird feeling that I'd love it. I'm not sure how true that is. Also, oh boy, I am full of stuff. Okay, so let's do chemicals and cement here. Chem. Sim. Am I storing glass here? No. Okay, let's go glass as well. Gloss. Wait, what? When did Australia try to ban anime? What? I know that my high school had a real problem with anime. Ooh, Canberra Girls Grammar School. Ooh, so fancy. And they were like, just pressed about anything that wasn't like, you know, classic literature and whatnot. Australia's really cool and I love my home. We do have problems though. Probably like any country, right? This poor forest is just non-existent. I don't think it went very far, but there was a movement. When was that? Oh my gosh, I'm so curious now. Oh, these peeps aren't happy. Let's build another ship. Wait, what? That's so recent. I mean, hey Webby, how's it going? Good morning, or evening or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. That's so funny, Ninja. Oh my gosh, we try to ban video games all the time. There was like, it took us so long to get a rating for people above the age of 18. Hey, isn't Joseph Gordon-Levitt here in, New Zealand? Retina? He's in Wellington right now. That'd be so funny if, like, at NZGDC, we just saw Joseph Gordon-Levitt wandering around. Like, What the hell? How did he get in here? Unbelievable. Like, isn't Neil Gaiman here as well? A bunch of famous people are here. Yeah, there was an interview with him the other night. That's so funny. Oh, Spacewell's heading for Toffee Pop. Don't worry about it. She'll be right, mate. Oh, wow, really? Yeah. Yeah. They're building an LA set in Wellington. Huh. Cool. Yeah, sure. Go for it, Retina. I think it'll go through. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Bill Paxton. Who's Bill Paxton again? Bill Paxton. Oh, I didn't know he was dead. Oh, that's sad. Right, cool. Oh, he was into it. That guy. Yeah. Gonna go watch the interview, be right back. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Give me my ship. I want my gadgets. So what I'm trying to do now, folks, is go to an island, find some gadgets. I have a funny feeling I might not have much luck. Oh no. Gang, sometimes in life, you are dismissive and arrogant. And then it comes back to bite you on the ass. This is why it's good to stay humble. I'm now getting bitten on the ass by a big space whale who's about to completely ruin my whole life. No. Oh god. Oh, that's very lucky. It didn't take anything. Okay. I've been holy smokes, that's a big one. A hungry boy. Yomch. Yumbo. Space pigeons or space rats. A menace. That's a big one. Wow. And it didn't... What the heck is that? Well... A friend and boy or something. Got 3 eyes. For maximum seeing. Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, get out of here. Go on. Shoo. Not like this. That is our space whales. And they're a plague upon the good worlds of before we leave. Okay, now it's time for happy folk music. It's sea shanty time. What a bop. Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. Whose idea in the team was it to make a space whale? Sam. And also his son? Sam and Anna's son? Sam, you're in chat still. Can you shed some light on that, please? Oh, come on. What's with the water taking so long? Wow. Oh. Okay. There's a water shortage here. Let me just build another well. It was all Sam's idea. My son drew some concept art. The concept art is very cool. I do like what they did. That was good. All right. Ooh, we got our colony ship coming. Yeah, the space whales are cool, huh? Oh, here's a fun little question for chat. If you could put any marine animal into before we leave. So like a space crab, a space whatever. What would it be? And why? The why is very important. This is an essay. 3,000 words, please. Oh, please, 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 please have electronics. Oh, I need gadgets. Chickens are marine animals, right? Sure. Partial to randomize. That's where I'm at today, folks. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, I love manta rays. An eel! Wow. Oh my gosh. An eel. I didn't even... That's so smart. No, there's no gadgets here. Dang it. Oh, put. Okay. Okay. Space jellyfish, space salmon. Ooh, space salmon, because when smoked they are the best. And imagine how much meat a space salmon would have. Yeah, you're not wrong, eh? An eel would be a good idea. I love the eel. Oh. Oh, space hermit crab! It will take your planet and use it as its home. I would let it. I love hermit crabs. They're so beautiful. Alright. Oh my gosh, wait a dang minute. Oh, that's a bug. This bug is so annoying. It's just like one of those little hard ones. Oh my gosh, there's actually no place here to plant food. I might actually just get my peeps and go. For real. Do we have a spare ship hanging around? No, we don't. Are you full? Detach. Hello. Please get my peeps. The hell out of there. I love how hermit crabs line up when they need new shells and they like pass their shells down to the smallest one. Oh, Wabby, yeah. That's funny. I saw a video on YouTube some time ago where a big hermit crab got a new shell and many smaller ones formed a row. They passed their old shells around. It's so lovely. So cute. I love it a lot. I love it. Okay. Give me the peeps. Give me the Why? Okay, now I can get my peeps out of there. Let's take these suckers to Cuddle Island. Oh no. What makes me sad is seeing them use plastic or tin stuff as their homes though. Ugh. Bloody climate change, man. No, I did that the wrong way around. Get the peeps off the ship, not on the ship, please. Okay, well now we have a spare trade ship hanging out. It was just transporting potatoes from memory. I really need electronics. I have a funny feeling it's not on that planet, so let's make it happen. Actually, wait a minute. I might be able to just build a PCB maker if I have... Oh, I don't think I've researched it yet. And we're back to the research problem. PCB maker. Shoot. That needs gadgets. Rip. Create fresh new electronics from steel and glass. Okay. Maybe I can get just five gadgets to this island, because that needs 12, so that feels like a worthwhile investment. Oh man, wearing glasses with headphones, torture. Oh, absolute torture. Oh, I won't be able to hear the music for a while, but no, I'm putting my headphones back on. What am I talking about? I'll just have blurry vision for a bit. To give my poor eyes a break. Whew. Okay, let's just pause you. I don't need you right now. Oh, that's my general thoughts about that, Ninja. By the way, I looked up the anime ban stuff in Australia. Basically, a senator found out some of the stuff that is in anime applied to... some of the stuff that is in anime applied that to all, anime, and wanted to get everything banned. The result being that basically any anime, manga, product with the 18 plus tag isn't allowed to enter the country. Jeez Louise. It depends on the headphones. With some, it's barely noticeable. Wabby, when I get my next pair of headphones, I'm going to test the hell out of them with my glasses. Oh. Yeah, Ninja, that happens a lot with our senators back home in Oz. They're just like, critical thinking? Don't know her. Let's just apply the same logic to everything, which is very, very troubling because they're the leaders of our country. Oh, it's not good. Plan to make Planet Face to get vaccinated. Bowie is idle, or Bowie. Game dev never fails to astonish me. The ability to make whatever you want, wherever you want is crazy. Yeah. It's pretty amazing, huh? It's good to take a step back and actually like acknowledge that, I think, Retina. I think after a while in the biz you can kind of just take it for granted, but like, yeah, games are very much like a theater of the mind thing, right? Because you can literally do whatever you want and then just put into a game. You just have to invest time in it. Time is the most precious resource of all. Oh. I would recommend headphones, but I don't want to make it sound like, oh no, please, go for it. Or Abby, I don't mind at all. Oh, especially if you know good headphones that go with glasses, because I've had 2 pairs now, and both just did not work well with my glasses. Especially my Razors, my old Razer Krakens. Whoa, they are uncomfortable. I think they've improved them, but it used to be shocking. If you have a chance to try Bose headphones, they are expensive, but for me, I did notice them with glasses. That makes it worth it. That makes it worth it. Thank you. I will give them a red hot go. These are Steel series. I've had them for 3 years. Thank you very much to the 1,000 Dreams Fund for helping me actually purchase these. I got a really nice little grant from them back in 2018, and it allowed me to purchase some really awesome stuff for my stream setup before I unfortunately took a very long hiatus due to real life rubbish. And this pair of headphones was one of them, so shout out to them. Thank you very much for supporting me. They do a good work. Tia is idle. Oh, there's no home for them. Let me change that. There we go. No room at the inn. Game developers are amazing how they can not only create an entire world but make them come alive and make you a part of them more than any book or movie can. Actually, Sam touched on that in his keynote at NZGDC. How, like, you know, we have the ability to shape minds and that sort of thing. More than a book or movie can, because you're actually, like, doing actions to influence something, to change the state of a thing. and that changes the wiring of your brain. I'm dumbing it down. Sam put it much nicer than that, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe that's a better way to describe the games Retina Studios is focused on developing games that make you take a step back. True. Can you talk about what you're making at all, Retina? I have Sony Bluetooth headphones and they work really well with my glasses. Never had any problems. My partner has Sony headphones. Maybe I'll have to pinch his headphones. Mark, if you're still in chat, I'm coming for your headphones. Some games really got my feelings. Life is Strange, for example. I have got to play that. I have not played it yet. Has some really crazy parts. Those story-driven games can be so good. You're so right. For me, I think one of the most emotional games that I've played is actually The Witcher 3. Oh my gosh. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't played it. But like, I think there was twice, one time in particular, where I literally had to pause the game and get up and just like walk away and have a big cry. Like... lie on the bed and sob levels of cry, and I don't often do that from media anyway. Star Trek being another one that made me do that. Witcher is not so much a setting I like, so I did not give the game a chance. Maybe someday when I get it for a low price. Yeah, that's fair enough. I love the setting because I'm a huge folklore nut, and The Witcher is completely driven by folklore, and particularly from Eastern Europe. So good. It's definitely my favorite game, and the stuff that happened with CD Projekt Red has really, really disappointed me, because I don't think that it should take sacrificing the well-being of your team to make good games. Oh, you're making a god game! Oh man! I feel like people don't make those much anymore. Oh man, I can't wait to see what you guys do. If you're exhibiting at NZGDC at some point, I need to get my eyeballs on that. Currently, we are for people who can't see chat. Currently, we are making a game called Genesis Jar. Genesis Jar is 0-player god game, idle simulation. We get to recreate the story of Genesis with your own unique Adams and Eves. Man, that sounds really cool. Oh, Peter Molyneux, Black and White. I've talked to my partner a lot about Black and White, eh? It sounds really cool. Peter Molyneux. Oh, he's a funny one. Oh, Populous. Isn't that from the 1980s, Sam? Like the late 1980s? Did Peter Molyneux really make Populous? Bloody hell, he's been around for a while. I loved Fable: The Lost Chapters. Y'all can probably see a trend here. I love fantasy games, and I love RPGs. Could be wrong. Let's look it up. Let's Google it together. Populous game. Bullfrog? You might be right, Sam. We have a winner. It is Peter Molyneux. Wow, he's been around for a long time. Wow. Fable is one of my favorite games. I loved it so much. I know it wasn't... People criticized it because it didn't live up to expectations. And that was another project that had a lot of problems with crunch. Don't crunch! It's bad! But, yeah, wow. Really, really, really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, that came out a bit funny. Let's just fix that. There we go. Oh, it's 11. I should ring Sam for a news update. Oh, let's leave the music on a little bit. There we go. Mr. Barham. I hope you're ready, Sam. Hello? Hello! How are ya?
Good.
Awesome. Before we jump into the news segment, Sam, I'm just gonna check with chat to see if people can hear you. Can you guys hear Sam okay? Do you want to say some more stuff, maybe? Actually, I'm having trouble hearing you. Let's just turn off the music completely. He is a little bit quiet. Okay, cool. Let's just... Okay. How about now? Can you say some Beautiful. Alright.
Input volume. How about I turn that up?
Oh, no, now
How's that?
Sweet. Okay, cool. Oh,
I
marvelous.
can turn it down again.
Okay, no, you're good. The people can hear you now. Hey, how are you? I know you're not well, so we won't keep you around
Here's
forever.
a cold.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh.
Mostly it's a cheerful cold.
A cheerful cold? What constitutes a cheerful cold?
You know when you've got a cold, but it's not that bad, and you're just kind of taking life as it comes, and it's mostly just fun.
Oh, Sam, that's so nice. I'm gonna steal that. A cheerful cold. I've never heard that before. That's lovely. I thought you meant like, oh well, I picked it up at the conference and I had a nice time, so it's like kind of worth.
That too.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So obviously we've been away out of the office pretty much all last week, and early this week we've been like not feeling great because of con crud.
Yay.
Thank goodness it's not COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all don't worry about us. We're all good. So other than that, what have you been working on? I know that you've successfully, alongside Isaac, of course. Thank you, Isaac, for your hard work. Just want to acknowledge that while you're with me, Sam. But I understand that you've wrangled the Steam workshop side of things.
Yes.
The Planet Editor update. What else have you
done?
done?
So that's been my focus, is getting the Steam Workshop support in. So that's not released to test or experimental yet.
Yep.
So no one other than me has used it. So who knows how it'll work once it's actually like in front of other people. But that's all good. Other than that, in terms of the game, we're kind of at the point where there's lots and lots of little things to do. So there's no kind of... we've added this great big feature, but lots of little, this is not quite right, and that needs to be tweaked, and all the rest of it. Added a few new tooltips, which people have been requesting. And Isaac's been doing amazing work, heaps of feedback coming in from one tester in particular, and just churning through, getting that all sorted out and making things nicer to use and stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Good stuff. Yes, thank you very much to Gibby, who's been doing so much QA for us, and also the folks at Team 17 who have been helping us really rigorously test the update. I think this will be like the most thorough QA we've had for an update yet. Don't want to like put ourselves on blast here, but would you agree with that?
We've been working pretty hard at getting it to work nicely. And it's a relatively big change, so we've got to make sure that it's not going to break when we release it.
Oh man, for sure. I saw someone say on Twitter, when I posted the video of you being able to place trees wherever you want, that like, oh wow, that must have taken a really big refactoring of the code, and I'm like, yeah.
It didn't actually. No, that one wasn't too bad.
Oh really? That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just all
It's
the
funny
other
with
stuff.
code. Some things you think, oh, that's going to be easy, or it sounds like it's going to be easy, and it's this massive nightmare.
Oh
And
no.
other things you're like, oh man, that sounds really, really hard, and it's just trivial. And it's hard
Oh,
to
that's
tell from
funny.
the outside what's going to be hard or easy.
Everything that I've heard about code leads me to believe that that's 100% true. It's
Yeah.
such a mixed bag.
Oh yeah.
Someone said something. There we go. Wabby, the chocobo, says little things like adding chickens. Oh, we should add chickens. Chickens are great. Maybe in our next project.
Add chickens.
Add chickens.
Oh yeah. Gotta have eggs. Eggs is good. I like
Oh,
eggs.
eggs are great.
Yeah.
I would recommend eggs to my friends and family.
Yeah.
Always worth a try to mention it. Yeah, I love the tenacity, Wabby.
Yeah.
I can see that you're very dedicated to the chicken cause, and I respect that.
Nice.
Retna is agreeing with us. Fantastic. Yes, it's so nice to hear from a dev from Invercargill.
Yeah. Lovely.
So, other than what you've just talked about, are there any like noteworthy changes that are in our patch notes that you want to talk about? Think something that you're
Ooh,
particularly proud of?
I should go and read that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little sip of
I
water.
enter them and then I forget about them because like that's yesterday's news.
That's fair. Yeah.
So we made it so you can tab and shift tab between a lot of text boxes, like when you're setting up shipping lanes, you know, the maintain and leave things, you can tab between those.
That's a really nice little change.
Which is nice. What else have we done?
Heaps.
Lots of,
Heaps,
I mean, like I said, there's just so many details, so many little bits and pieces. Things like when you're in the planet editor, if you make an island that's too big, it pops up a warning saying, "Are you sure this is gonna like tank people's computers?"
This is gonna make your computer run very slow.
Yes. And making sure that achievements, so we've disabled achievements if you've got custom planets, because otherwise it's just trivial to make a planet that just kind of wins the achievement for you.
Yeah.
And so achievements were disabled when you start a game with a custom planet, but then it was forgetting that the planets were custom, and you'd load the game and suddenly you got all these achievements.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah, so it's just all sorts of things like that. It's hard to pick things out and go, here's an amazing new feature, because it's just lots and lots and lots and lots of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. It has been like a very fiddly update. I think previously, like with our updates that we were doing last year, like of course we were doing quality of life stuff, but we were also adding a lot of new features to kind of flesh out before we leave a little bit better. And now we're like, what do you think we're doing now? It just sounds like we're changing some stuff in a really big way. That wasn't super eloquent. I hope you know what I mean. I'm like, oh, help me, Sam.
I mean, we're just adding new features. It's, you know,
it's
I don't
good.
know, words. Yeah.
Oh no, funny. So, as well as, I'm sorry. Yes, you're gonna say.
I just saw what Retna asked. With all these smaller tweaks, what management tools do you guys use to keep organized for getting things done? So we use Trello at the moment,
which is awful.
Which was fine when this was a solo project and it was just me. But we're probably going to change that to something else.
We've definitely outgrown it, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Works fine for one person, works fine for certain kinds of things. I've heard people say it's great for art workflows, but for like keeping yourself generally organized and for programming and like bug tracking and stuff, it's starting to, it's very heavily creaking.
For sure.
We haven't decided what we're going to go to next. I think we're considering either Jira or Hack-n-Plan.
Yeah, I really.
And there's a million other possibilities, but you got to just pick one in the end.
Yes, yes. We also have a lovely producer who's recently joined us
Yeah.
temporarily. Another Sam Cook from Christchurch. A recent import from old Canada. She's lovely. She's so switched on when it comes to production stuff. Do you know when you just like meet people, Sam, and it's like, oh my gosh, this person's super capable. She's like that.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, I didn't know half of that stuff even existed.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, so funny. Um, Retna asks, "You guys are linked up with Team 17?" Yes, we are. So
Yep.
Team 17 came to us 6 weeks before we launched on Steam, and they were like, "Hey, you want to publish before we leave through us?" And you and Anna screamed a lot, Sam. And by scream, I mean, you know, you were capable adults and you negotiated, and then we went with them. I might have screamed a lot. I was like, "Oh my god, this is so much."
Yep.
So yes.
I don't think I actually ran around the room doing a Kermit flail, but I certainly thought it.
Oh yeah. The internal Kermit flail. Oh,
Yep.
that's so funny. Ninja Pizza Monkey says that's what you write stuff down for, so you can immediately forget. You're so right. You're
Yep.
so right.
Yep. I heard an interesting thing on the radio recently. I thought it was
Mm.
quite interesting. This guy was talking about sort of the different superpowers you have when you're aging. I've told you this about it.
Oh, yep.
Recently. And one thing he said is, according to the evidence, you don't actually lose your memory as you age, but people buy into this idea that their memory gets worse, and so they stop using it, and then it gets worse.
Oh, so bad.
So it's not that your memory worsens, it's that you just stop trying to remember things because you think your memory worsens, and that causes it to get worse.
Yup. That's so true. That's so
So
true.
I thought that was interesting.
Your memory
Like,
is
you know, my memory is worse because I don't bother trying to remember things because I assume I can't.
true, right? It's like when you exercise or something, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't exercise. I'm really bad at it. Well, you're bad at it because you don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming an able-bodied person right now. Oh, one of my buildings is inactive, Sam. The gadgeteer. That's why I'm not getting gadgets. Dang it.
You just paused it again. You should,
Did
no, you
I?
didn't.
Wait,
No,
what?
no, it's working. Sorry.
Okay, we got there. That's so funny.
And you just paused it again.
Did I really?
There we go. Leave it
Building
alone. Click off it.
active. I'm moving the mouse away very slowly. Use it or lose it, says Goldfish Show. That's it. Feels like me with mathematics. Oh yeah. So as well as all of that great stuff you've been getting into before we leave with Isaac, that you can test right now on the experimental branch if you're on Steam. If you're on EGS, please let us know. We'll hook you up with a key. Other than that, we have some exciting news on the Mac front, right?
Yes. So the Mac build has been approved. So the date when we're planning to release it is very, very soon, but I don't have it 100% guaranteed settled, so I don't want to say the actual date.
Thank you.
But it's like super soon, like really, really soon.
Soup soon.
Yep.
So I don't think we have anyone in chat right now who uses Mac, but I know that we've had a lot of people asking about it previously. So fear not, Mac OS players, we've heard you, and Before We Leave is coming very soon.
Indeed. Looking forward to it.
Yes. I think it's been have we been trying to do the Mac build since like October last year, I want to say?
Oh, we've been thinking about it for ages. But it was like a couple of months ago that I actually went out and bought a Mac to start doing testing and development for it.
Yes. I remember because
it was after the Steam release anyway.
Yeah. We've had a few people ask about it on Discord a couple of times. Yes, we have indeed, Ninja. Yeah, and we're gonna give them what they want.
Yep.
And we don't have a release date yet for the update that we're that we're working on the Planet Editor update. But we should have a release date for it by the end of August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do finally, like, we've been sort of taking a while, but we have a date in mind.
So good.
I don't want to announce it soon because we're not like guaranteed that we're going to hit it, and we don't want to give you a date and then say, oh, sorry, we had to not.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be bad.
But yeah.
Fabulous.
Wabi just said, so the release date to release the release date is the end of this month.
Yes.
Sure.
That's
like one
it.
of those trailers to tease a trailer coming out soon.
Oh God, those exist,
Yep.
right? I feel like they
Yep.
do.
Yep, we should do a trailer to announce that the release date announcement is going to happen soon.
There's just voiceover from me in the background being like, "This is so stupid." Oh no, that's so funny. And so I'm just looking at my notes from when we talked very briefly this morning. Really quickly on the NZGDC front, before that, Retina says the work you guys are doing is super inspiring. Thanks for pushing out these updates. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
No worries.
Do it for the people, the community.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, they're the ones that keep our lights on, so to speak. So.
Yep.
So NZGDC, it was
Yes.
good. It was very
Yes.
good. It was kind enough to give us the gift of a cold. So it wouldn't leave us entirely for a little while longer. Thank you. Do you have a highlight from the conference?
Once we actually I got up there and did it. Doing the keynote at the end was amazing. It was a bit nerve-wracking, preparing for it and waiting for it, but that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
There was a talk given by Nadia from Blackthorn Studios.
Oh, Black Salt. Her name is Nadia
Black Salt.
Thorne.
That's right. Yes,
Black Salt Games.
So she's a experienced producer or something, and she was talking about agile game development and how to calculate whether a given game idea is going to be able to be done in fast enough and cheaply enough that it'll actually make money, and
Yeah.
calculations like that. So yeah, that was super cool. I need to go back and actually read my notes on it and stuff.
Yeah, we'll have that.
Yeah,
that
and it
little
was
retrospective soon.
Yeah, it was cool, seeing people and hanging out with people that you only see once a year at NZGDC and
Very true.
that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, that was really nice.
I bought a new board game.
Oh, did you really?
That's what. Yes.
What'd you get?
When it's called Root.
Oh, Root. Yes. Yes, we have that here at home, and it's beautiful. It's stunning. A beautiful game.
Yeah, I played it with friends that came around for dinner a while ago, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. So when I was trying not to panic about being about to do a speech in front of all my peers, I went for a walk and went to a board game shop and bought a game.
Oh, good on
Retail
you.
therapy.
That's very wise. Very wise. That's why I bought Doc Martens, because I wasn't even stressed. I was like, I just want them. I'm just fishing for an excuse. I just wanted them. My favorite talk was, so the Māori talks are always a massive highlight for me, because being Aussie, it's so, I don't know much about Māori people.
Yeah.
So getting to know more is always awesome, but I think that my favorite talk, other than your keynote, which was very good, we should have the video for that soonish when NZGDA upload it to their YouTube channel, was the, oh gosh, what was it called? Folklore and narrative design. It was a really academic talk, and the guy that gave it is doing his masters in it. or something here in Auckland.
Cool.
And he was trying to take a folkloric kind of system, like how folkloric stories are structured, and apply that to a narrative design perspective. It was so interesting, but I want to watch it again because it was very academic, and it was 9 a.m. when he gave it, and it was an hour long, and I was like, oh, this is not sticking. Oh, I can tell it's not sticking as much as it needs to. So really looking forward to that. It's such a unique talk. I've never seen anything like it at a conference.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm wondering if we can use that system for our next project as well. Retna asks, I'm curious to get your thoughts. What does the role of a technical artist encompass for you guys? In your guys' opinion. So Isaac might be the best person to answer that.
Yeah. I'd be like, it's an artist who's technical.
Who's technical? Oh my god. Isaac, if you're in chat, please chime off on your thoughts about this one, because Isaac is our programmer and our technical artist and is very, very good at what he does. Anyway, Sam, I know that you aren't feeling 100%, and we've been chatting for 20 minutes now, which is
nice.
Given that I was like, oh, you'll just be around for 10 minutes, it's fine. It's a little bit longer than I intended. Oops.
All good.
But it's always nice yarning with you. Thank you for hanging out with me and the community. It's always good to have a lead dev who's happy to sit down and chat about stuff.
Absolutely. It's always good to have someone who's happy to stream and things.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's nice. It's probably the highlight of my week, even though I get nervous every time I do it. It's so silly. I'm like, I love streaming, and then I'm like, ugh, I'm so anxious. Oh god. Standard. Anyway, you have a great day. I hope you feel better soon, and we'll probably do a stand-up after the stream, right?
Yep, cool.
All right. Bye, Sam. Thank you again.
See ya.
Awesome. Let's just get that sound back. I'm just catching up on chat. Folklore stories in a structure sound really good. Yeah, it was a really good talk. I'll see if I can find the person that did it. Oh. Before I forget. Oh my gosh, what was his name? Amazingly, I have remembered this person's name, and I found the tweet with the slides. There you go, Retna. If you're interested in the slides. Such a good talk. I would recommend looking at the slides after you see his talk, because I'm pretty sure that one was recorded as well. Oh, hey, contingency arrival. It's nice to have you. Get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. And thank you, Gaming Miri. Yes, I think I named that on a particularly spicy stream, which is becoming quite standard, I think. Oh my god, these gadgets are killing me. Isaac, aka Flamdod Doob, says, I make shaders and work with the art assets, making sure everything meets the technical requirements. That's good to know, I didn't know that. And Retna, I think, like, when you're an indie developer, you do have your official job title, so mine's community and media manager, but I also do a boatload of other stuff. So, yeah, at some point, your job title does just generally mean, hello, I'm an indie game developer at an indie studio, when it's small enough. I feel like when you start getting into the really hyper-specific roles is AAA, because the company's big enough to actually support one person doing a very specific thing. I haven't actually played RimWorld. To answer your question, contingency. I've heard a lot about it. I should play it. I want to actually play it before we start working on our next game. Today is the day I'm finally fully vaccinated. Gaming Mary, hell yes. Have a great time getting that science juice. We love to see it. I'm also fully vaccinated. I got the Pfizer. I'm like one of the... I feel like I'm quite rare. The vaccine rollout in New Zealand is going pretty slowly. And I got vaccinated pretty early on because my housemate is a border force worker, and they prioritise people that work on the border and their flatmates / families. So I'm fully vaccinated with the Pfizer. I had very few symptoms, and yeah, all my housemates are vaccinated too. I think the person who's the border force worker was actually hardest hit by the symptoms of Pfizer, like the negative side effects. He had a really bad fever for like 12 hours and then it was gone. He was completely fine after that. So funny. Oh, look at all this vaccine chat in chat. Good. Very good. I got vaccinated on May 4th and June 4th, and the city government officials are sending me messages to come to virtual town halls for info about getting vaccinated. Oops. It's so bad how people are like not wanting to get vaccinated. It's so bad. I feel like I should mention this because I have a little public platform, but my dad, who nearly died of blood clots in 2002, got the AstraZeneca, which allegedly, I'm saying allegedly because I don't know 100%, but like causes issues with blood clots. So gang, if you're scared about getting the AstraZeneca because of the blood clots, don't be. If my dad, who literally nearly died of a double pulmonary embolism in his lungs in 2002, which is nearly 20 years ago, wow, that's gone fast, can get the AstraZeneca, you can too. So don't sweat it. Do not sweat it. I understand why it's scary though, blood clots aren't anything to joke about, but yeah. Okay, off my soapbox. What am I doing? I'm so struggling for gadgets. Oh, I struggle so much with gadgets. And my voice is also starting to get really creaky. Oh boy. Right. So I've got gadgets here as well. I'm just reading your comment, Retina, to Isaac. How did you get to that stage? Did you train in art, then learn programming? Sounds like such a good role. I love all the aspects of game dev, especially the technical stuff like rigging, shaders, and general game programming. I want to do everything, but the time limits are annoying. Ah, what a mood. You can be like the dev that made Stardew Valley, Retina, and just like do literally everything and then take 5 years to release a game and be incredibly burned out by the end of it. What do I need to... Deep mine, Astroblanium mine. Okay, I have enough here for that. My light tower is not working. I'm just gonna... I think the gremlins on this island actually became helpful. They had a cheeky little change of heart. They did. Thank you, gremlins. 6 people died, if I remember correctly, but you have to put that against the number of people that got the vaccine. Yeah. Yeah, man. Unfortunate. Well, as they don't use AZ on young women here, I didn't have to make that choice. Oh, yeah. Are you in Australia? Or somewhere else, Gaming Mary? You have told me where you live, and I've forgotten. Sorry about that. Where am I? Electronics mine. Sweet as sweet. You'd love to see it. And now I need to make the power converter. Okay. Not the power converter, the what's it called? The gadgeteer, thank you. You're in Germany too, that's right. That's right, I remember now. Germany! Deutschland. Gotta pick up German again on Duolingo. I think I say that every time we talk about Germany on the stream. Like, gotta get back to it. Yay! Is that where you are too, Wabby? Have some German heritage in my family. My nana's maiden name was Wagner. Ooh. Come on, no steel. It's right there. Or is it? Am I gonna have to ship steel in? Steal some steel? Ho 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 ho. So funny. Funny joke. Bridgerton to Struth? Yeah, let's get some steel going. Oh, you are in Germany. Wow! We've got a good German presence. Thank you all for staying up so late to watch me faff around and play before we leave. That's very nice. Oh dear, the old smoothie maker's having a rough go of it. The best part of getting vaccinated is that my... Ninja what? The best part of getting vaccinated is that my local vaccination centre is in a nuclear power plant turned theme park? What? That's wild. I'm having some fruit troubles. I'm actually gonna demolish the smoothie maker and use the resources for other stuff. Okay, so Boring Isle is the place with the port. So Struth needs to send Boring Isle gadgets. And then Bridgerton needs to send Boring Isle gadgets. But not electronics, let's ditch that. I actually was on the verge of going to bed when I noticed the planet names. Now I'm wide awake again. Nice, thank you. Good attention to detail, damn. I thought about being a troll because of some of the conspiracy theories and demanding my magnet powers. What? Oh no. Bloody conspiracy theories, unbelievable. It is funny how many German folks hang out, huh? It's really nice. Gotta get to Germany one day when COVID's done and dusted. It'll happen eventually. Give me Squoggle with the 20. Wow. Wait a minute. Okay, let's kill that. Clothes to... Okay, sure, whatever. Squoggle to get vaccinated. Can I do this by the end of the stream? Have you read the iTunes disclaimer about not using iTunes while manufacturing nuclear missiles? What? That is so, like, dystopic, I think. Wow. Can I flick up a link to this photo? Yeah, sure, go for it. That's super funny to me. Thanks for asking to post links, by the way. I really appreciate it. I always get very stressed when people, like, post stuff, no context. And I'm like, oh god, is this gonna ruin my whole day? Whoa. Okay, let's have a look at this screenshot. You also agree that you will not use these products for any purposes prohibited by United States law, including without limitation the development, design, manufacture, or production of nuclear, missile, or chemical or biological weapons. That's it. The iTunes T&C. That's so funny. What? I mean, what? Okay, well, I guess if that stops someone from manufacturing a missile, then, like, go off, I guess. Oh man, I can't listen to my tunes while I make warheads. Won't bother. Sorry, Apple. Oh, we live in a weird bloody world. Okay, has my little... Come on. Oh my god. Give me... Simply give me the gadgets. Do you have gadgets? You have clothes. Oh, she's coming. Here she comes. Here comes Speed Racer. Please. Bowie. If you're English, I suppose. Come on. Tom Scott! He came to New Zealand. He's very cool. I like Tom Scott. He looks like he's simultaneously 50 and also 20. It's super weird. He's got such a youthful face. But his hair's so white. I can't figure out how old he is. It's a mystery. Well, okay, about this nuclear power plant theme park. They were building a nuclear power plant with some new tech that was supposed to make it really fuel efficient while producing very little waste. Sweet! Climate activists protested against it. Ironic because they are the people that should fight more for nuclear energy together with renewable resources. Yep. The protests caused them to stop the construction and the building cycle turned into a theme park. And now the vaccination center is that theme park. Wow. I would love that link, Ninja. That's so funny. Yeah, the fear around nuclear stuff is really interesting. Do you think it's because of things like the bombs that got dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in World War II and Chernobyl and that sort of thing? Oh, we did it. Yes, we need glass. And we need more power. We really need the oil power plant to be Toolsmith. Where'd that oil power plant go? There it is. Yeesh. No worries, Retina. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice chatting with you. Good luck with your game dev journeys if we don't see you around for a while. All the best. Thank you again. Yeah, Wabby. Ninja was saying that that's in Germany. In Northern Rhine? I'm sorry if I'm messing that up. Oh, let's see if I can say this. Kernwasser Wunderland? Kernwasser? Wasser. Yeah, that'd be cool, Retina. For sure. Even if it's the next NZGDC. How did I do? How did I do? How did I do with saying that German word? Please tell me. I'm sure it was terrible. It ain't much, but it's honest. Yes! I did it. I'm fluent in German now. Thank you very much, Ninja. I have opened that link. Yeah, Tom Scott came to Auckland and like looked at one of our ports and like how well automated it is. And he also went down to Mount Taranaki and looked at the national park around it. So if you want... Oh, and he also did one about some waterways in New Zealand that like have really dangerous bacteria in them, and you can't put your head underneath water or else you might not live to tell the tale. So if you're curious about New Zealand... Oh, this is creating electronics. Crap. Yeah, if you're curious about New Zealand, do check out those videos on his channel. Oh. Gang, the clownery is real. I need to convert those to gadgets. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's make it happen. Make it so, number one. That should be easy to build. Our soundtrack is so good. Just saying. I think one day I have to visit New Zealand after all. Yes. Do. It's beautiful. New Zealand's wonderful. When the borders open back up. For sure. I need a big drink of water. Whew. I'm still having trouble with housing these peeps that I brought over. Just chilling at the dock. Oh, golly gee willikers. Let's fix that. Oh, yes, we haven't quite done it yet. Oh, we're so close, so close, so close. Oh, Japan. Oh, I want to go to Japan so badly. Yeah. Japan's a good choice. How did you find studying Japanese as someone whose mother tongue is German? Was it really difficult for you to learn, or was it okay? I guess you're bilingual or trilingual. So I think the more languages you learn, the better. The easier it is, right? Right? Come on. Okay, I need to get some green research around, we want storage resources. I would like to see the baby. Building types, pollution, happiness, no, sure. Do we have any? Maybe that is better. Oh, no. Oh, there's green research here. Oh, and there's a peep on that island. Swamps are hard though. Oh, go for it. Go for it, Retina. That's absolutely fine. Do not worry about it. Never met someone on the internet who was literally in the next district to the north of me. Oh, wasn't that funny? Bye, Retna. I'll see you later. Isn't that funny? That's how, my partner met his now best friend, who we live with. They were playing Warcraft 3 together, a custom map, no less. And they both found out after a little bit of chatting that they both lived in New Zealand, which is, considering our very small population here, kind of a miracle. I love it when that sort of thing happens. Oh, it's so good. Wholesome AF. Having trouble finding green research that's already established. Dang it. Am I gonna have to go to a new island? Fine. Unbelievable. Making me work for it, game. There were many cool custom maps in the game. It was really cool. Yeah, good old Warcraft. Custom maps. We still play them, my friends group and I. Hard agree. Oh, there he is. Hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. You're gonna kill me for making that joke, sorry. I know I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Oh, Warcraft custom maps, so good. Even the StarCraft ones are bloody good. Tell him you might steal his headphones to try them out. I'm gonna nick your headphones, babe. Get ready. Steal your chocolate too. I always find it funny to meet Germans online because the average German sucks at English, but the ones that do speak it well are so active on the internet you would think otherwise. True? Yeah. That's very true. Nah, respect for learning English or any language other than your mother tongue. Oh no, okay. So if I come to Germany, I need to learn some German, is what I'm hearing, right? Oh, you won't let me colonize there? Or settle there, I should say. There we go. Okay. I can't believe I had to play the video game to get the things that I need to complete the video game. No. I'm not very good at Japanese, but that's mostly due to being too lazy to learn vocabulary. Learning to articulate Japanese isn't very hard as German. Grammar is a thing though, you need to think completely differently. Yeah, it's like backwards for us English speakers. It's very tricky. Oh, you're Dutch, really? I'm Dutch, so English was put in my head as soon as I watched TV the first time. You know, it's interesting how many Dutch people are really, really good at English. Is it because there's like quite a strong English presence in the Netherlands? Okay, I'm literally using this island for just the... Is that only one thing of green research? I'm gonna go feral. Oh no, there's like several. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. We're all good, chat. Don't panic. Everything's fine. Don't stress. Okay. Right. Oh. Dutch TV has everything subbed, so you learn two things. Reading fast and English. I wonder you're a fiend for anime. Subs or dubs, chat? Chime off. Let me know. Subs or dubs for your anime. Oh wait, yeah, I'd wanted to do that. What am I doing? The clownery, my gosh. Oh, we got a subbed fan. you're so right, Ninja, about Swedish people and English. Wow. When I was in Sweden, someone in the shop came up to me and started speaking Swedish, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I do not speak any Swedish. And she just switched to English perfectly. No problems. Her facial expression didn't even change. I was like, wow, that's amazing. So much respect. That was in Stockholm. It was amazing. Yeah, every Dutch person I've met has been, their English is fine. Super good. Oh, and Ninja Pizza Monkey with the subbed. Dubs, because I have a hard time reading the subs and focusing on what's happening visually at the same time. That's fair. That's fair. It can be pretty tough. You have to be a bloody quick reader, huh? I'm very lucky to be a very quick reader. So it's never really been an issue for me. Okay, green. So is that a port? Yes. So we want that there. Oh my gosh, look at this ship. It's so loaded up. Oh, kill me. Wow, you don't actively read subs anymore. That's amazing. I wonder if I do the same. I wonder if I do the same. Excellent. Okay, I should have just gotten the green research. I was being such a baby. I'm so lazy when I play before we leave. I'm like, eh. I don't wanna. Okay, so we want get vaccinated to send stuff to Toffee Pop. Let's go. Lego. People talk about how you miss stuff because you're reading, but if you get used to it, you literally don't miss stuff. Yeah, I found that to be the case. I want season 2 of Demon Slayer. Where is it? Oh, I have some episodes of My Hero Academia to catch up on. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I feel like this most recent season of My Hero is kind of like, it's got like true crime vibes, like mystery vibes. I really like it. It's very mysterious. You don't have any anime to watch right now? Have you watched Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken, Wabby? Oh boy, Spacewell's back. And he's bigger than ever, probably. Your headphones are empty? Oh, like out of battery? Rip. Wabby. Go watch Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken. Aizuken? Aizuken. Say it flat, Emily. Aizuken. Thank you, random American YouTuber who speaks Japanese fluently that taught me that tip. I just remembered I was gonna call a swamp island something for Axiom and I completely forgot. Axiom. I'm calling this island Axiom, so the next time they're on stream, I can ask them about it. Yay! It's good. I really enjoyed it. I like how chaotic it is. And as a game developer, it's very relatable. Okay, so we're out of iron. How much iron have we got stored up? Not enough. Not enough. Are there any rusting hulks here? We're out of power too. Well, hail. Do I have a lift going up here yet? Aha, I do. Okay, it's time for an iron mine here. Oh, it has to be near a road, of course. Can't just place things willy-nilly. There we go. Ooh, erased. It was enjoyable. Okay, I'll also add that to the list. I want to watch Agretsuko, I think it's called. I watch seasonal anime, so I'm always watching multiple shows at any given time. Ah, wise. Very wise. Maybe I should do something similar. Just get into the flow. I need to catch up on Critical Role. Oh. Good night, Gaming Miri. Sleep very well. Thank you so much for hanging out well into the evening with us. I might try to get myself used to it sometime then. Yeah, just, this might be one of those things where you have to beat your head against it until it, like, feels natural, which is objectively the worst feeling ever. So annoying. I think I'm gonna have to import some wood here. It's just not you little bloody gremlins. I can't wait for them to give me my stuff back. Devils. I'm not going to try and say that Japanese word or I'll also make an ass out of myself. Oh, I've given up on Critical Role. Managed to keep up with their mini campaign after a whole 2 episodes. What a mood. I haven't even looked at their new campaign. I'm just happy that Matt Mercer gets to be a player. Welcome to the NHK is also an anime I really liked. It's not that well known, I think. Yeah, I've not heard of it. I need to watch That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime. I've heard good things. Oh, the space elevator's finally happening. That wasn't my best air horn, but that's okay. Are we going to get Astrobolenium soon? Tune in next time to find out. Literally. Oh, wait a minute. I know it must face a road. Tell me what I need. Oh, I need heaps of... We're not far off, gang. I need the elevator too. Oh, I better not hum anything or else we might get demonetized or whatever. Not that we're monetized at all. They're gonna ban us. Yeah, I don't think I've researched the elevator I need. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I'm getting smacked by the big space whales. I need to skedaddle. Oh. Oh. Was there anything here? I don't think... Oh. I think we're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. 1 stepped warehouse, 1 quarry, 2 elevators, 2 bridges. Where though? Where? Was it this planet? Or here? Oh, I see. Alright. Not beside a road. Damn you, space whale. Oh no. Oh no. The game is having a heckin' panic. Ah, we can't do anything. It might have been 2 of them. I don't think it was 2. I think it was just a stonks one. It was massive. Tensura, shortened version of the Japanese name of slime, is amazing. I'm caught up on the manga. I'm watching the 2nd season, which is currently airing. Ooh! I'm gonna have to watch it. Oh, we got another one here. Shut up, game, I know. I don't want to upgrade it, I want it to be fixed. In it. That's so funny. That space world really messed with my whole business. Wow. I think it'll be okay once this... Yeah, okay. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. Hello? Hello? Okay, here we go. What was I doing? Rad. Oh, okay, now I can repair that. Sweet as. Toffee pop. Toffee pop. There we go. Oh, we'll love to see it. I think we'll have enough for both. Oh, getting close, gang. I will be going to bed. It is way too late already. Enjoy. Have a cluck cluck rest of the stream and day. Thank you, Wubby. Thank you for hanging around. I know it's late where you are. I'm gonna wrap up soon anyway, actually. My voice is starting to go. Actually, yep, let's call it here, gang. Oh, I'll wait for this research to finish, actually. Lest I forget. Only 2 AM? Oh my god. I think if I stayed up that late nowadays, it just ruins the next day for me. It sucks. Oh my god, you need to be at work at 6 AM? Oh, Wabby, I hope you have access to coffee. Or something tasty to help you start your day. Toffee Pops look good. I've never heard of them before. Something I would love to set up in the Before We Leave Discord at some point, maybe when things are a little bit quieter, is like a snack exchange. Oh man. I slept the whole afternoon after work yesterday, so I'd be fine, I guess. I hope so. Ooh, that's so early. Yeah, Toffee Pops are amazing, so we'll have to set that up at some point. I'm gonna write that down in my notebook before I forget, so I can forget it. Snack exchange. And trailer stream too. Come on, protective clothing. Sweet. I can also research shielding. We love to see it. I'll let that run until next stream. Gang, thank you all so much for joining me. It's always so nice to hang out with you all. I'm gonna go get some lunch. For those of you... Oh, Ninja, yes please. Dutch snacks. If there's anyone in Sweden, please send keks. Thank you for coming along, Harley. It's so nice hanging out. Y'all take care. I will be back next Wednesday, hopefully with news on when our update is releasing, and also when I'll be doing the trailer stream. That's gonna be fun. Y'all take care, and I'll see you later. Bye!